Welcome to the Stock Market Scalper channel. Here is your host, Scalper 779.
Thank you for that wonderful intro. In this video, we're going to be looking at the spiders, and our little friend is looking at us right here. This is today's action, Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. We had a gap up. Let me zoom out a bit. So it was yesterday's sideways action, and then we had that gap up this morning. We had a nice move up 9:45 to about 10:30 ish, and then it went sideways and then up a little bit and then sideways again. So let's just keep it there, because what we're going to be looking at first is the 496 call option. And just before we get into the price action of that, I just want to do a quick little demonstration as to how we can do technical analysis on option charts. Okay, so right here you saw me just do two little lines. Okay, top of this candle and top of this candle, we get a zone. It doesn't pick the exact bottom, but that's as good as you're going to get pretty much on anything. And then how about the resistance? So here's the support, right? I don't think there's any other obvious. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. I just want to go quick here and then here. There, you see that? There. So we could use this range right in here, in between here and here. And that's what we could use for support and resistance. Anyway, let's get moving along here. So this is a 496 call option. The low at 9:45 is $104. That's not bad, pretty cheap. And the high of 232, 238. It's a really good move and a really quick move. You would have got your money's worth, more, double your money for sure. And then range bound, I don't know. This is hard to trade. It's hard to trade when it's like this. 131 low to 252, 250, 255. Yeah, I mean, I think once this move was made, you really don't want to play around, fool around in here. But that was a good move. So the next one will be the 497. Here we have the next spider option, which is the 497 call option. And I'm just going to do some quick technical analysis here. And if you just watch what I'm doing, I've got a range in there. And then obviously if you look up here, there's no horizontal line action going on. But bring this one up, you get there. But better yet, if you go in where there's more let's say resistance points, you get a good gauge as to where you should get in and where you should get out. Here we can put a line as well, because that's where it's opened and it came down to the open. Anyway, I'm going to do a whole bunch of videos on this, because it's really fascinating how you can do technical analysis on any chart. But let's get back to the price action. So this is the 497 call option on the spiders, expired today. And we got a low of $33. That's a pretty good price. And 497 is around this area right here. There's a level of support around the 497. So we got $33 and a high of 156, 162. Again, that's a good move. I can't complain with that. I don't know how many times triple, quadrupled your money at least. And then we got this range bound stuff. That's pretty hard to trade, although options do obey support and resistance as well. You know, here's the bottom of this candle is 73. What's the low of this candle? 73. Yep. And then you can get here and here. Anyway, that's the 497 call option. Next, we're going to be looking at the 498. Here we got the 498 up and ready. 498 call option on the spider. The low at 945 is $15. That's a really good price, and you can buy a few of those. And then at around 10:15, 10:30-ish, we got a high of 98 and 101. So just call it around $100. So from $15, what's the low here? 16, 15, 16. Yeah, anywhere from $15 to $20, that would be a good range to get in. And then you get out around the $100 level. Multiply your profits by 5. That's pretty good. $20 into $100. And again, we're range bound. Yeah, it's pretty, because you don't know it's going to go sideways the whole day, right? So if you got in here somewhere, you're thinking, oh, it's going to go up higher, but it doesn't. So, you know, this first move was the move to get in on. Last but not least, we're going to be looking at the 499 call. The last call we're going to be looking at is the 499. It's just out of sight here off this chart. But let's just see the action on it. In the morning, it was pretty cheap. What's the low here? $7. Yeah, $7. And then it went all the way up to $56, $58. So again, that's a pretty good move if you got in. 499 is not too far away, but it didn't hit today. So maybe tomorrow. Again, cheap action here, just above what's the high here? 6 on the close here. So just above the close, little gap up, and then good move, and then it just lost value throughout the whole day and expired at 0 or 1 at the end of the close. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe and like the video, and if you got something out of it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video.